Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you on our live stream, welcome to Street League Drone Racing. We're going to be kicking off our final practice rounds, and then we're going to be jumping into points rounds. We got one pilot finishing on up, and then we will be getting into it. We have a beautiful track here in wonderful sunny California, and we're going to be looking for thumbs up from our practice pilot, and we'll give you a little
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
action. Here we go, pilots on the tone. So on Street League Drone Racing, we have... One moment.
J4Y lap 1, 44.4. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. J4Y lap 2, 43.2. 10 seconds. J4Y lap 3, 45.4.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street League Drone Racing. We're going to be kicking off points rounds here momentarily, where we will be mining street cred, our proof of speed, and awarding our pilots for their racing efforts. I'm SkyFPV, your host, and we're going to be jumping into this. Let's go ahead and pull up our heats. Alright, we're going to be looking for our first round of points. It's going to be Morbid, Griff, and Granola. We've got Morbid on race band 1, Granola on race band 2, Griff on Griff on R7.
Yeah, you go again.
And actually, we're going to change it up. We're going to do Morbid on race band 1, Granola race band 5, Griff race band 8. This is round 1, heat 1 of points rounds. I've already got classes. Make sure you do All right, we're gonna be looking for thumbs. Oh, we have, sorry, we have one pilot missing from this one so far. Looks like we have Griff and Granola, just waiting on Morbid. He's got 5 minutes starting now.
So where are we going?
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Alright, we've got our first thumb. We've got our second thumb. We got our third. Here we go, pilots. First round of points as the wind picks up and the day gets started. You're going to be racing on the Tone in less than 5.
What's happening? So like the farm right now so much? Yeah, if they wanted it, they can, but they're still going around with something actually. Right.
Granola, lap 1,
All right, we got a little bit
42.9.
of a battle going
Griff,
on
lap
between
1,
Granola
44.2.
and Griff
1 minute.
as they work their way onto lap number 2.
Morbid, lap 1, 53.8.
Morbid making his way around the track as well. Some nice smooth flying from our pilots. Finishing out as many laps as possible does matter, but you got to do it fast in order to beat the other pilots of similar laps.
.30 seconds. Griff, lap 2, 41.3. Granola, lap 2, 47.4. Morbid, lap 2, 39.3. 10 seconds.
10 seconds remaining in the heat. And that's it. Go ahead and finish on out your laps.
Griff, lap 3,
Gonna be Griff
41.4.
finishing out in that first place position, taking the win.
Morbid,
That
lap
heat.
3, 38.9. Granola, lap 3, 39.9.
Beautiful racing there. All right, that's it for Heat G. We're going to be going to Heat F. It's going to be BLS on race band 1, Din on race band 5, Hella FPV on race band 8, and J on race band, BLS race band 1, Din race band 5, Hella FPV on race band 8, and J on race band 7.
Closer to danger. Just a touch won't be enough.
We don't need it. We started if you're fast. I believe it did. It was pretty clear. Let me go back
Lost in temptation. Sweet
Yeah.
beautiful danger. Just a touch won't be enough.
Yeah, you got a second. So it might say the names backwards. It might say the names backwards, but it'll get the time. Yeah. Yeah. With good tech, it's okay. Oh yeah. All right.
The course
we're
will be
waiting
closed in
on
3
thumbs
minutes.
up from our pilots. I see one. Can I get thumbs up if you already shown? 1, 2, 3. All right. And looking for a thumbs up from Hella FPV. I don't believe he's... Hella FPV, you are not on the line. Hella FPV, you are not on the line. We are calling for Hella FPV. Hella FPV, you are on the line. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. He is on race bands 8, which is DJI 7.
The course will be closed in 2 minutes.
Alright, we're looking for one last thumb. Hella FPV. Do we have a thumbs up from Hella FPV? Alright, here we go, pilots. We're launching on the tone. Nice launch from all of our pilots.
Din, lap 133.9. J4Y, lap 137.8. BLS, lap 143.6. 1 minute. Hella FPV, lap 155.9. Din, lap 234.5. J4Y, lap 239.8. 30 seconds. BLS, lap 2, 46.3. Ten seconds. Din, lap 336.2. Hella FPV, lap 2, 49.7.
Alright, pilots, go ahead and finish on out your lap. Looks like we got one more pilot working his way around the track.
J4Y, lap
Track is still
338.9.
hot. Alright,
BLS, lap 3, 45.5.
Quads. We're going to be kicking off the next round. Track is now open. Heat E, we're going to be looking for JFK on
The course will be
raceband
closed
1,
in 4 minutes.
KB on raceband 8, Leadfingers raceband 7, and Miwo is on raceband 8. We have JFK on raceband 1, KB on raceband 5, Leadfingers raceband 7, and Miwo on raceband 8. I thought.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
We're gonna be racing to 3 laps here momentarily. Yeah, if you want to. I've got 4 hours in the last.
The course will be closed in 2 minutes. The course will be closed in 1 minute.
Alright, we're gonna be looking for thumbs as soon as we can get them. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. It looks like we're just waiting on our last one. Alright, there's 4 thumbs. Here we go, pilots on the tone in less than 5.
Leadfingers, lap 132.4. Maywo, lap 140.1. JFK, lap 134.6. KB, lap 147.8. 1 minute. Leadfingers, lap 234.4. JFK, lap 235.4. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Leadfingers, lap 334.2. JFK, lap 335.8.
All right. Next heat is up. It's going to be Morbid.
The course will be
on
closed in 4
Raceband
minutes.
1, Nightwing on Raceband 5, Nimble on Raceband 7, Swamp Dog on Raceband 8. And then you'll see that that changes throughout the day.
It was just more convenient for me.
Yeah, it's not based
I
on
wanted the fan.
anything. Our track is closing, pilots, soon. You have a minute and 30 seconds. Okie dokie. Our
The course will be
track
closed in 1 minute.
closing in 1 minute, so if you need to make any final tweaks. Alright, we got 1 thumbs up, we got 2 thumbs up. We got 3. Wait, no, 1 more thumb. You're on Raceband 8. The course is closing in 15 seconds, but you are free to mess with the quad for the last minute before we launch. R5.
The course is now closed. Next race begins in 1 minute. Next race begins in 30 seconds. Next race begins in 10 seconds. Next race begins in 5 seconds. Nimble, lap 133.4. Nighting, lap 135.8. One minute. Nimble, lap 233.6. Nighting, lap 236.5. Morbid, lap 137.0.
We got a little battle going on
30
here.
seconds.
Nimble in the lead right now. Nightwing playing chase.
Ten seconds. Nimble, lap 334.4. Nighting, lap 335.9. Morbid, lap 237.7. Nimble, lap 435.4. Winner is Nimble. Morbid, lap 338.0.
There it is. All pilots done. Track is now open. Go ahead and retrieve your quads as we kick off the next heat. In this heat, it's going to be Amari, Copter 30, J Rice.
The course will be closed in
and
4
that's
minutes.
it. It's going to be Amari on race band 1, Copter 30 on race band 5, J Race on race band 7. This is round 1, heat C.
What's that? He did. No, it matters. It didn't count my first lap. I got fourth.
You raced for it. It's a race first to 3. That's the format. So we'll just take your first lap. I just started it.
I don't know what was.
Oh, you raced twice? Okay, we'll drop the second one.
Yeah, so I just. You got an extra practice.
Yeah, you got to practice. Sorry about that. Channels for this round are Amari on race band 1, Copter 30 on race band 8, J Rice on race band 7.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
3 minutes till course close, and then we'll be kicking off another heat. Yeah, we have to drop. Oh, we have to drop the second. Sorry, because you already had an advantage in past. We have to practice that. We know. We fixed it. Yeah, second one gets dropped. All right, here we go, pilots. We only have 2 on this one. Had a couple pilots had to sit out. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, here we go, pilots on the tone. All right, beautiful launch from our pilots here. It's going to be Amari and someone on R8. So it looks like we have Copter 30 on the wrong channel, but we'll try to deal with that as best we can.
Amari, lap 130.9. One minute. Amari, lap 2, 40.9. Thirty seconds.
Give it an RPM. Sorry, no, you're fine. Give it the RPM that we supposedly measured, but we didn't measure it. We know what the spin it on the and then we
10 seconds. The course will be
Alright.
closed in 3 minutes.
Next heat is up. It's going to be Red 5 on R1, SFPB on R5, Sturmy on R7. Red 5
The course
on
will be closed in
R1,
4 minutes.
SFPB on R7, Sturmy on, SFPB on R5, Sturmy on R7.
Its heights, anticipating the fear that you thought you'd abandon, questioning ourselves. But the journey we take wasn't meant to be easy. This is not the end. This is not the end.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
voltage times kV.
To get the RPS, and we know is minute it's like 30 kV, 5%.
The course will be closed in 2 minutes.
Alright, pilots. Looks like we are ready.
The course will be closed
Go
in 1
ahead
minute.
and give me a thumbs up. You're prepared to race. 1, 2. 3. Here we go, pilots on the tone. And we're off and racing. Got a little bit of battle going on here right off the rip between Red 5 and SFPV. They make their way around that back section. And SFPV going for the pass. Doesn't make it clean, and that's going to leave him in the bamboo. It's going to be Red 5 now out in the lead and clear on his own. Working his way through the little bit of gust that we have going here through that top section. Down and around and through our straightaway and our start finish.
Red
on
5,
the
lap
number
135.2.
Red 5 chooching on this course. Sturmy making his way through as well. Coming through that top section. And well on his way to make it onto lap
1 minute.
number 2 as well.
Sturmy, lap 1,
Red 5 though,
51.4.
clipping some bamboo as he makes his way through there. And it looks like he's got something caught in his motor, maybe lost a prop, not sure what happened, but Red 5 going to go down a little bit of an upset there based on the speed that we were seeing from him in lap 1. He was Who's going to be able to make it through that bamboo? It's going to be Sturmy. Moving his way on up to first place position now.
30 seconds.
Sometimes that smooth run works out. Sturmy, one of our Street League veterans, showing up to our race in Vegas.
Sturmy, lap 2, 40.0.
And making it onto his third lap here. Is he going to be able to complete it for some solid
10
points?
seconds.
It's going to be a really good points-making opportunity now with some of our fast pilots going down. That's going to be it.
Check Sturmy. Check Sturmy? Yeah, alright. No, we're just checking. We're gonna do it, random check.
All right, Sturmy, drop
Sturmy,
that
lap 3,
rod in the landing
50.4.
zone. You're going to be our first random spec check of the day. So do not grab your quad. Come directly to the pilot booth, or the race director booth.
I have to grab it. You can't grab it. No, I think I flew a dead battery, maybe puffing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it for Heat B.
Out of my hands, anyways.
We're moving on to Heat A. It's going to be Twidget, Z-Stone, and Orange Stuff. Twidget, Z-Stone, and Orange Stuff.
The course will be
Z-Stone, you are
closed in
on
4
race
minutes.
band 1. Twidget, you are on race band 5. Orange Stuff, you're on race band 7. We're
Don't cut bamboo.
But not right now. Yeah, we're still in route.
Not right now.
No, they're grabbing a drone.
There's a lot of pilots. But we're making good time. We got less than 5 minutes between every single heat so far.
I mean, you can't, but you can.
You can't what?
I flew a dead one.
You
3
did
laps on
it.
a dead one.
Dude, you just slipped your way on through.
Yeah, 3 laps on a dead one.
Okay, we're going to run a spec check.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
So 6 laps
Would
total.
you sacrifice its longevity?
Yeah, it's Dunzo. For street cred, he's mining
It was for
Mining
street cred, man.
Giving it its all. I was like, why do I have no power? I look at my board.
Okay, it's checking beta flight settings.
Okay.
Terrible. I'm so sorry,
So I
little
just-
one.
I know I keep asking you the same question.
Yeah, it's fine.
It
Keep
really
asking.
feels- It just really feels like I'm doing something that's not really done.
No.
Okay, that's not the number you said.
That's not the okay.
No, that's what you need. That times 5.
That times point.
Oh, it's by
1.5.
point. Oh,
You want
0.05. 1.05 for 5%.
You want it to be 5% higher than Steve?
Yes, because we're pretending we measured these motors.
Oh, and then it'll tell you the correct. Now I got it. Now I got it.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. Like when you're, there's so many wrong ways to think about this. There's more wrong ways to think about it than right ways.
Yeah, I got it.
I was just
The course will be closed in 2 minutes.
Just Rick and Morty either. Not just, it is Rick and Morty, not just Rick and Morty. Oh, yes. How about this? How about this one? Did you see The Boys? Okay, so first off, it's a Prime show, and I'm going to tell you, it's the grittiest fucking superhero show ever. The superheroes are technically assholes. Like, the dude that's like got Superman powers, he's a dick, and he'll fucking roast, just zap, cut people. So this one, it's had a hiatus, so to make you want to keep watching, they made a cartoon spin-off that are like 8-minute cartoons of the most glorious, fucking disturbing. Oh my god.
The course will be closed in 1 minute.
Me and my wife were once like, oh, cartoon after The Boys. I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna be pretty gritty. We're both like 10 seconds later, we're like, eyes just.
Yes. Pass, bud.
Oh, you passed.
I mean, you sent my spec just before
Well, yes, but we're also using this a little bit to make sure the system we set up works.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Alright,
goggle
I
battery?
did it. I multiplied the RPM by 1.05. Everything works.
Did I have a good cap on
Just so
that?
you're aware, you have 30 seconds.
It's like my first concern was like, shit, is the throttle cap affecting me that much?
Oh, okay, okay. I'll call a race director pause at that point.
Oh god, yeah.
All right, really appreciate the hustle there. All right, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. We have 1 minute after course close. Is he still on it? All right, so channel.
The course is now
I'm gonna-
closed.
I'm-
Next race
I'm
begins
gonna
in 1
call a
minute.
race director's pause here. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so we're looking for Z-Stone on raceband 1, Twidget on raceband 5, Orange Stuff on raceband 7. Okay. Yeah, if you guys need to do a channel change, run to me before the race and I'll do that.
What channel needs to happen?
Nothing right now. All right, it sounds like pilots are ready. So I'm going to look for thumbs up. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. Here we go, pilots, on the tone.
Z-Stone, lap 135.0. Orange Stuff, lap 137.3.
We got a little pack of
Twidget, lap
quads going here.
139.2.
About a gate separation between each of them. You're going to see Z-Stone in that first place position, Orange Stuff in the second,
1 minute.
and Twidget working his way in HD to catch on up. All pilots safely through that bamboo this time. It's a tough little section, but they're handling it expertly as we go on to the third lap with Z-Stone.
Z-Stone,
Orange Stuff
lap
chasing
233.8.
just behind, trying
Orange
to make
Stuff,
that
lap
pass
233.3.
up through the Emmelman, through our X-Class
Twidget,
gate.
lap 235.8.
The roundabout.
30
Orange
seconds.
Stuff making a little bit of gain here. Oh, but the unfortunate error going to put Orange Stuff back, trying to turtle, not having success. That's going to put Twidget up in the number 2 position. He's going to get an extra point here in this
10
round
seconds.
if he beats Orange Stuff.
Z-Stone, lap 334.3.
Z-Stone finished it out nice and solid, though. With a 151, it's definitely going to be one of the times to beat. Oh, Twidget having a little bit of trouble, but staying in the air, that's what matters most, as your distance comes first, speed comes second. And a nice run from Twidget, finishing out in the number 2 position. Orange Stuff in third. Great racing pilots.
Twidget, lap 348.0.
Nice, Twidget.
No.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
And maybe just turn up.
They said the robot's fine. You're fine.
I can't. Yeah, so I'm going to turn the robot down. I can't
everything
change
off.
me and then turn everything off.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry to bug you guys.
You're good.
Is it heads up all day?
Yes, it's heads up racing all day long, and you're gonna progressively get put with people who are closer and closer to your skill throughout the day. So it's gonna.
I'm dragging my feet on the start.
Don't drag your feet. Don't drag your feet. You're racing everybody in the round. So imagine you're racing the ghost of every pilot that runs in that round. All right, that's going to be it for round number 1. We're going to go ahead and tally some points, and then we will have our heat set for the next round.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
All right, we have our heats generated. We're going to go ahead and read those off. All right, pilots, all of your channels are going to be changing for this next round. So I'm going to call out channels for everybody as we prepare our first heat. So heat 1 is going to be SFPV on raceband 1, Swamp Dog on raceband 5. SFPV on raceband 1, Swamp Dog on raceband 5. Please grab your quads and get to the line. We're going to be kicking it off. I'm going to read the rest of everybody else's channels. So round Heat E is going to be Hella FPV on raceband 8, KB on raceband 1, Miwo on raceband 5, Red 5 on raceband 7. That's going to be Heat E, our second heat. Heat D is going to be BLS on raceband 1, Sturmy on raceband 5, Orange Stuff on raceband 7, Amari on raceband 8. Heat C is going to be Twidget on raceband 1, Griff on raceband 5, Granola, Griff on raceband 8, Morbid on raceband 5, and Granola on raceband 7. JFK is going to be on raceband 1, Nightwing is going to be on raceband 5, Jay is going to be on raceband 7, and Copter 30 is going to be on raceband 8. Heat A right now going to be Leadfingers in raceband 1, Nimble in raceband 5, Z-Stone in raceband 7, Din on raceband 8.
Pilots, if anyone didn't start the last round, come to the race director booth right now. If you did not start, you did not make a single lap. That's why Jay Rice was missing. We had to add him in.
Oh, shit. Alright, there's 22 pilots that got points.
Yes, I added Jay Rice in. He's in R7 on this. So
Well, then let's just count how many pilots there are. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times
23. Yeah, so 22 pilots plus Jay Rice.
Perfect. Alright. Alright, I see quads on the line already. Thank you, pilots, for being prepared. And we're looking for thumbs. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Here we go, pilots, on the tone in less than 5.
Dog. I TQ'd round 1.
You did?
Yeah, dude.
I just went into the Marshall screen. I'm like, did it read me twice? Did it have an extra lap or something? Nah, dog.
You're just the
I'm
best
just
at that.
practice. I just
Morbid, lap
understood the
132.9.
What is
assignment.
the teacher? Yeah, Morbid.
Oh, bud. Oh,
1 minute.
All right, let's throw one on. Yeah, let me. You need one? Not there.
All right, I think that's it. What's up?
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Oh, did it read out call out the wrong name? We can fix it.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we can fix it. No, let's rerun that. Let's rerun that. I'm sorry, guys. Due to one of our errors, we're gonna rerun that one. I think our pilots are gonna appreciate it anyway.
What happened?
I had the wrong heat selected.
10 seconds.
Okay, I
It
gotta
happens.
vote for Jay Rice. Where the hell am I spare mode?
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah, this was a DJ pilots get right now.
Want to throw them at the end?
What's that?
Throw them at the end? Run them back at the end.
Oh, keep moving. All right, so we're gonna rerun those pilots after our next round. So we're gonna move on, and we're gonna give them a rerun, and we're gonna move on with our next heat. So we're gonna be looking for Heat E. That's gonna be Miwo, Red 5, KB, and Hella FP. We're gonna have KB on Raceband 1, Miwo on Raceband 5, Red 5 on Raceband 7, and Hella FPV on Raceband 8.
I'll fix it. Oh, it's all official. The what? Yeah. Oh, Jay Rice, you doing race wire? Huh? You doing race wire? What? Race wires?
And how beautiful the track is. It's like the lay of land, elements. This heat is KB on R1, Miwo on R5, Red 5 on R7, Hella FPV on Raceband 8.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
All right, we're looking for thumbs. We got one. We got two. Looks like KB having some issues. Oh, nope. We got 3 thumbs. Here we go, pilots. Oh, wait, 4 thumbs from DJI. All right, here we go, pilots, on the tone. Off and away, we got racing going on. These heats are going to start to get a little more intense as the day goes on, as we start to sort those pilots based on skill. But it looks like Miwo in this one, I don't think I think he's got more speed than we saw from round 1. So he's going to sweep this field pretty easily, I imagine, as he makes his way around the course well in first place. We still got to set that time to beat the other pilots that'll be running in this round. Meanwhile, we got KB in that second place position going down. It looks like just under the dive, and that's going to let Red 5 work his way into the second place position as he goes through our timing
Red
gate.
5, lap 134.2.
Miwo working on lap number 2 already. Red 5 getting him that lead lap as well. Who's going to be our third pilot to be able to do that? Looks like, unfortunately, KB going down, stuck in the hay.
1 minute.
As our wind picks up, making this course a little bit more treacherous. Our pilots work their way carefully, but Miwo getting onto that third
Miwo,
lap,
lap to
with some
31.3.
speed. 2 laps
Red 5,
with an
lap to
average of
34.9.
about 35-second laps. Really nice bamboo dive from
30
him
seconds.
there. Working his way around the course, down to the bottom portion. Around the outside carousel. The high square, and then the straightaway. It's going to be Miwo taking the win in Heat E. A little bit of flair.
Miwo, lap 332.2.
Nicely done on his parts. Finishing
10
out
seconds.
with a 142, beating out, I believe, all of our times from round 1. We'll see
Red 5, lap
if anyone is able to
335.7.
top it. It's going to be Red 5 in second place, Hella FPV in that 4th place position. All right, next heat is up. It's going to be
The course will be
Amari,
closed in 4 minutes.
BLS, Orange Stuff, Sturmy. BLS, you are on race band 1. Sturmy, you are on race band 5. Orange Stuff, you are on race band 7. Amari, you are on race band 8. Oh, shoot. No, let's do it now. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's not ready. Okay, we're going to run that at the end. You should be in the last round anyway. We're talking about speed. You gotta get faster. They're lower KD. You could actually get away with ramping it up on the Hoda, and you might want to check your actual RPM. I wonder, because I do. Yeah. We ramped it up on a Hoda. So, if you ramp it up to somewhere around 40%, powering it from a power supply that is capable of powering it. So actually, a Hoda would be bad. And then I could be allowed to bring up my throttle cap. You'd be allowed to bring up your throttle cap based I did it.
No, I did it like 3 or 4 times.
Check it right now. See what
That's what I'm doing.
sorry, pilots. Looks like we're waiting on thumbs. And we got 2. We got 3. Just waiting on that 4th thumb. BLS, are you good? All right, here we go. Pilots on the tone. Pass? Okay. Yeah, okay. Some beautiful flying from our pilots. Oh, but unfortunate for Amari, losing it in the bamboo. Is he going to be able to get out of that treacherous stickery? He's so close. Right now, though, it looks like that's going to put Sturmy in that #1 position.
Orange Stuff, lap 136.7. BLS, lap 1, 43.6. 1 minute. Sturmy, lap 1, 47.6.
I mean, it would have been fair for me. Maybe a rebound would have been fair. Maybe. Ultimately, we would have your dump prove whether or not we successfully expected. That's why we still did the dump. The dump set up 100. That'll be on. Yeah, and it would be on us.
Orange Stuff, lap 2, 34.3.
We're like, oh, fuck, we just do that for every pilot. But now
30 seconds.
it might be able to go higher than 95 because they're
BLS, lap 2, 40.1.
but if you don't care,
Sturmy, lap 2, 39.5.
you know what? That's fair. That's why we did this tech thing. We're gonna try to get into the beta flight.
10 seconds.
We're gonna beta flight configurator. Have a spec tab. They have those new features. Reloading. They have the templates. We have one,
Orange Stuff, lap 3, 34.7.
but we wanted to have an option to spin your motor to do the test, so that people can get closer to that edge and make it.
There it is. That's the finishing timer as we see. Oh, he makes it through.
BLS,
That's
lap
going to
3,
be BLS
41.1.
with a strong finish and a strong quad. Beating out Sturmy in that 3rd place position. Orange Stuff,
Sturmy,
though,
lap
taking
3,
the win
40.7.
in Heat D. Starting to heat things up a little bit. It's a spirited finish. We're going to go ahead and stop that race and kick off our next one. It's going to be Heat C with Morbid, Griff, Twidget,
The course will be closed
and
in 4 minutes.
Granola. All right, so channels for this one: Twidget on Raceband 1, Granola on Raceband 7, Griff on Raceband 8, and Morbid on Raceband 5. Alright, pilots, we're looking for thumbs. I see 1. I see 2. I see 3. I see 4. Here we go, pilots, on the tone. Off and away they go. Looks like your leader right now, it was Morbid, but Twitch making the pass there. See him in the FPV feed of Morbid as he chases him down through the bottom portion, around the outer portion of the track. The high side of the square. Morbid going down hard though, and that's going to let Twidget
lap
have some breathing
135.0.
room a little bit. Still got to focus on his best time though, because he's got to beat the pilots in the other heats. But it looks like he's going to be one pilot up
1
right
minute.
now. He's got the track all to himself. Some nice smart racing as he makes his way through the treacherous bamboo. Straightaway, now on to lap number 3 for
Twidget, lap 2, 39.8.
Some solid times so far.
30 seconds.
Looking to bump his way up into the B group in our next round. Right now he's in the C group. Goal is to be in that A group. The B group isn't a bad place to be either, as both of those groups make it into our Elite 8 at the end of the day, so you're fighting to get into one of those two groups.
10 seconds.
Through the bottom portion, around the outside. High side of the tunnel. And onto the straightaway. Twidget gonna finish out nice and
Twidget,
strong
lap 3,
there.
40.3.
Great race from him. It was a solid run. A 2:03 from Twidget. Next heat is up. It's going to be JFK on race band 1.
The course will be
Nightwing
closed
on
in 4
race
minutes.
band 5. Jay on race 7. Copter on race 8. Up now. Channels are JFK on race band 1, Nightwing on race 5, Jay on race 7, Copter 30 on race 8. So every round of points rounds, we're going to shuffle our pilots to push them closer and closer to the other pilots of similar skill, which means their channels and everything change, which means our pilots have to be extra prepared. It's very similar to brackets and other types of racing, in terms of the pressure building throughout the event. If you're in A group and or B group, that means that you're in the top fastest pilots, you're in the top 8. I think. right. Looks like we have pilots getting situated. Go ahead and give me thumbs when you guys are ready. Still waiting on. We got our first thumb. We got our second thumb. We got our third. I think we're good. All right, here we go, pilots on the tone. All right, that he can finish with JFK getting a 2-minute run. That's a solid run from him. Jay getting second place with a 2:05. Copter 30 with a 2:06. And Nightwing with a 2:07. Super close racing there. All right, our final heat of round 2 is going to be up. It's going to be
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Leadfingers on Raceband 1, Nimble on Raceband 5, Z-Stone on Raceband 7, and Din on Raceband 8. This is our fastest group of pilots based on points rounds so far. Cool. Looks good. There you go. Yep. Should be. Count them if it's wrong. We're looking for Leadfingers, Nimble, Z-Stone, and Din. You guys are up right now. Leadfingers on Raceband 1, Nimble on Raceband 8, Nimble on Raceband 5, Z-Stone on Raceband 7, Din on Raceband 8.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
Next heat is up. It's going to be Leadfingers, Nimble, Z-Stone, Din. Leadfingers on Raceband 1, Nimble on Raceband 5, Z-Stone on Raceband 7, and Din on Raceband 8.
course will be closed in 2 minutes. The course will be closed in 1 minute.
Din is on race band 8. Din is on race band 8. Z-Stone is on race band 7. Nimble, race band 5. Leadfinger's on race band 1. You guys have 45 seconds until course close. $15 seconds. Once that 15 seconds expires, you'll have 1 minute until the race guarantees start. So as long as your quad's out there,
The course
and
is
good,
now
you're
closed.
likely to be
Next
okay.
race begins in 1 minute.
Course is now closed. I see thumbs up from Leadfingers. Thumbs up 3, 4. Here we go, pilots. We're gonna be racing on the tone. This is going to be your fastest group of pilots from the previous round, and they're sure showing as we see lots of passes, lots of action. As we see the green LEDs of Z-Stone chasing down the rainbow, or yellow of Leadfingers. Leadfingers leading the pack right now. Battling through that wind very well as he goes through the top portion of the track. Z-Stone just behind, and just behind him is going to be Nimble in that white drone. And 1, 2,
Leadfingers
3,
lap
they all go
132.1.
through. Then 4 with
Z-Stone
Din.
lap 132.8.
A super close race
Nimble
going
lap
so far.
133.6.
We started to get
Din
some
lap
racing.
136.0.
The wind picking up here. Are the battles going to be discontinued as a result of
1 minute.
the inconsistency that causes? No siree, says Leadfingers as he continues the track in style, but we've got Nimble working his way to try to make the pass on Z-Stone. Is Z-Stone going to be able to fend him off as they go through onto,
lap to
oh, and
33.6.
Nimble goes down
Z-Stone lap
into
to
the
33.1.
bushes.
Din
I
lap
have
to
my doubts about
33.5.
him. Oh, Z-Stone landing early. Z-Stone landing early. You got to go 3 laps.
30 seconds.
And it's just going to be Leadfingers out in the lead. Din now making it into that second place
lap
position.
27.6.
Oh, we had a bad lap for
seconds.
Z-Stone. That's what it was.
Leadfingers lap 334.1.
Okay. All right,
Din
and
lap
that's going to be it
339.2.
for Leadfingers and Din, both completing their 3 laps. Z-Stone, you have to fly through the timing gate on your last lap. That's
Z-Stone
the
lap
blue gate.
357.1.
All right, there we go. The race is done. We're going to generate rounds and give people their new channels here momentarily.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
All right, next heat is going to be up. It's going to be SFPV on race band 1, Swamp Dog on race band 5, J-Rice on race band 7, and that's it.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Dude, great.
I'm over in Greece.
You don't have anything to do with that. Oh, okay. We're trying to get another pilot.
I'm grabbing the low hanging fruit right now.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, your channel's gonna change. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. I cannot tell you what he will be in. We haven't generated him yet. All right, I see one thumb. C2, C3. Here we go, pilots on the tone.
I thought this was
Off and away they go. Good racing so far. Here we go. We got SFPV racing a green drone today. You got a loaner from a friend, and that's the type of community this is. Community that shares and cares. We've seen him loan quads to other pilots, and other pilots now loaning quads to him, and that's what we love to see as he makes his way through the track. J-Rice having a solid run here as well. Looks like we lost Swamp Dog on that one. And so it's just going to be a battle between SFPV and J-Rice.
J Rice, lap 139.2. One minute. SFPV, lap 1, 19.4.
SFPV's laps may be wrong, so fly to your own count.
30 seconds.
I added a manual one. Yeah, it's been reading so clean. Oh, no, it missed this first one.
SFPV, lap 2, 27.3.
Alright.
10 seconds. J Rice, lap 2, 59.8.
go ahead. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We missed his first pass. His run was a 145 though, which was fast as hell. Did you run 3? Okay.
You redeemed yourself by buying Nutter Butters. No longer going to shame you about the chips.
He's just gonna judge you based on your cookie ordering habits. We got one more quad on the track.
They're gone.
And that's going to be J-Rice making some solid points here in round number 2. On to that start-finish gate. It's going to be J-Rice.
J-Rice, lap 3, 42.4.
And that's going to be it for him. So J-Rice, you can go ahead and safely land. Beautiful racing. Here we go, pilots. That's going to be it for round 2. Track is open. We're going to be kicking off the round shortly.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Not without programming. We can do that for next race. No, I always hit the hotkey. We can do a hotkey. Generate heat.
Oh, it's okay. While you're flying, I feel like a really Oh, they're fixing it. Yeah, no, they fixed it with a software update to say, hey, stop being so. That's not you have to do. We updated it and it's grown. Now we have to all I bet you're fine.
All right, next heat is up. We're going to be looking for KB on race band 1, Swamp Dog. You're going to be up again immediately on race band 7. Hella FPV, you're up on race band 8, or DJI 7. Everyone in FPV ever for everything. Never early adopted.
Okay, no. No, Gen 1 hybrid boards were goated. That's almost, that's like 2 years after COVID came out. Right. It was a while. It's been a year the wrong time. It was a COVID. Grab out just the hybrid.
Alright. We have 1 minute until course close. Yo, Meanwhile, you're racing in this round. You're racing in this round.
30 seconds.
I'll bump it back. I'll bump it back. No bumps? Okay. Alright, pilots. We got one more pilot. We're doing good on time. We're looking Hella FPV.
The course will be closed
You are
in
up
2
as
minutes.
well. Hella FPV. Hella FPV.
Hey, Griff. Where's Hella FPV? Okay, he's out.
Alright. Okay.
The course will be closed in 1 minute.
Corey, what are you good?
Oh no.
Right, Corey.
It's right here.
Corey, you left it up here, I think. Is that it? I'm ready. Wait, I didn't change.
Go change channels. You can change channels from there, right? No? Okay. Go change channels. Alright, we're gonna pull it. Sorry, Corey.
Yes. Because the group you're in changes every round. Until near the end, basically.
All right, pilots, here we go. We're gonna run this one. Give me thumbs up. We got 2 of them. Here we go. On the tone.
I hate doing it, but I was more concerned about the consistency. I'm kind of glad it happened.
You're on double deck. So not this one, not the next one, the one after. Thank you.
You got a whole shot. There's gonna be a lot of people that don't have whole shots.
Do you think it's probably if you don't learn how to find you guys know Bernie? Oh yeah.
1 minute.
You gotta learn to watch flags. And that wind, that's direct flag. You're getting wrecked by wind. You're getting wrecked by wind, nothing else. But yeah, that bird back there. Your launch was fire. You had an 8-second launch.
30 seconds.
Yeah. You have the launch, dude. Oh, and he did that. He's gonna have a struggle bus in there.
Red 5, lap 1, 125.2. 10 seconds.
All right, red 5. Guaranteed some points at this point.
If you have mathematically secured your position in the top 8, and someone that you think is going to be a contender has not, you need to stop showing up for your heats. Okay.
Correction, Swamp Dog.
Yeah, you need to stop showing up to your heats. Wait, you need to stop showing up to your heats? If you have mathematically secured your place in the top 8, and there's someone who hasn't. No. If you have mathematically secured your points to get you into a grade 8 or whatever, and there's someone outside of it who is going to end up there otherwise, you should not. You need to put a quad. You think a lot of people are going to be able to get that other than I'm just saying, if you don't even put a quad out, they can't get a point. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's totally fair.
That's gonna be
Red 5,
Swamp
lap
Dog.
2, 112.3.
Finishing out 2 laps. Very solid run. He's gonna definitely be getting some points in that round. Good to know.
Can you deal with it? I just ran round 2 again because I'm an idiot.
Give us a second to do a little bit of track repair. You DNF'd. No, it's your collective points.
Never won a DNF. You good?
Yeah. It'll be on YouTube. Love it.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
Right now?
Yeah, it's gonna be Amari, SFPV, J-Rice, and Granola.
I DNF twice too, so.
You guys, what the fuck are you guys doing? Because he probably got a couple laps. So it's distance
Yeah,
first.
I did get, like, I got 2.5, 2.7
It's distance
laps.
first, time second. It's like Formula One. You crash on lap X. Everybody who gets more laps than you is past you.
Did we have a channel read on?
No, channel 1 is Mari, R1. Granola is on R5. SFPV is on R7. J-Rice is on R8. Pilots hold, please. Unplug your quads and hold. We gotta check some stuff on our side. We may be switching who's running, so pilots, you may not be running next. Okay, this next heat is Amari on race band 1, Granola on race band 5, SFPV on race band 7, J-Rice on race band 8. Again, it's Amari on race band 1, Granola on race band 5, SFPV on race band 7, J-Rice, oh, the speech jam, J-Rice on race band 8. Alright, go ahead and give us thumbs, pilots. We see 1. We see 2. We see 3. We see 4. Here we go, pilots. On the tone. We've got a beautiful heat going here. Going to be Amari taking that hole shot. He goes up over our X-Class gates. Through the bamboo. The switch back into the cube. Great flying from Amari here.
Amari, lap
A little bit
131.5.
spicy there.
J-Rice, lap 137.9. Granola, lap 138.8. SFPV, lap 142.0. 1 minute. Amari, lap 2, 42.0. Thirty seconds. Granola, lap 2, 44.9. Ten seconds. Amari, lap 3, 33.1.
Yeah, that's a solid. All right, that's a solid one from Amari, as we see Granola finishing out as well with a pretty decent run. Amari with a 1 minute and 54 second run.
Granola, lap 3, 40.2.
Granola with a 2 minute and 14 second run. All right, course is now open. One minute and 50 something, 54.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Next heat is up. We're looking for Morbid, Griff, Bliss, and Sturmy. Morbid, Griff, Bliss, and Sturmy. R1 is BLS. R5 is Sturmy. R7 is Griff. R8 is Griff. And R7 is Morbid.
Unless you fail this, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't plugged it into a computer since you guys
Say it again? Always. Okay, have people been having issues today? I've not heard of a single issue, and we've not had it in any of our events. But I believe it broadcasts telemetry, and since we have the DJI Pilot sitting far away, I don't think it's an issue. And we have never had issues with it locally. But if it turns into an issue, we'll change it.
I know, we understand. We got it.
What's that? Oh, DJI stuff? Oh, yeah, that's actually hard. Somebody comes up and says my video is bad, then we'll have that conversation. All right, I see BLS on the line. Looking for Sturmy, Griff, and Morbid. This race, I ran 9 minutes. I didn't enter time yet. All right, I see one thumb. I see 2, I see 3. Here we go, pilots. And we see 4. Here we go, pilots. On the tone. Oh, we've got a battle going on. You can see in the eyes of Bliss, he's got some perturbations in the air from his competitors as he makes his way up to that X-Class portion of the track. We see 2 pilots going down. Looks like Sturmy and Morbid having some issue.
BLS, lap 1, 44.5. Morbid, lap 1, 47.0. 1 minute. Griff, lap 1, 47.5. Thirty seconds. BLS, lap 2, 41.4. Morbid, lap 2, 45.2. Ten seconds. Morbid,
All
lap
right,
3,
our pilots
40.2.
battling through the elements there.
BLS, lap 3, 49.6.
Good racing. And we're going to call that for Heat D. All right. Next up, we've got Nimble on
The course will be
Raceband
closed
1,
in 4 minutes.
Miwo on Raceband 5, sorry, we're going to be changing this up. Nimble on Raceband 1, Miwo on Raceband 4, Orange Stuff on Raceband 7, and Red 5 on Raceband 8.
Yeah, you're on race 4.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
I'm gonna restart you right now. All right, guys, get ready.
Maywa, lap 130.6. Nimble, lap 132.8. Red 5, lap 135.5. Orange Stuff, lap 138.3.
We're breaking open. Feel like our future's just begun.
1 minute.
I know is that we lost him. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves inside.
Maywa, lap 231.1. Nimble, lap 233.7.
Hide away when no one knows.
Orange Stuff, lap 233.2.
Just lead me into your world.
30 seconds.
Stay awake forever. We'll hide away when no one knows. Let's run away together on our own. Just lead me into your
Maywa, lap 331.3. Nimble, lap 334.0. 10 seconds. Orange Stuff, lap 333.9.
waiting for no one.
Okay, that's fine.
Heading straight up for this.
All right, that's gonna be it for that round.
They'll never notice.
Course is open. We've got Meebo taking the win there with a 140. Nimble with 3 laps, a 148. Orange Stuff finishing with a 153.
We could free ourselves inside.
Meebo laying down the hotness.
We'll stay awake forever.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
We'll hide away
Next heat is up. It's gonna be Jay on Raceband 1, Nightwing on Raceband 4, Twidget on Raceband 7, Copter 30, Raceband 8. Jay on Raceband 1, Nightwing on Raceband 4, Twidget on Raceband 7, Copter 30 on Raceband 8.
Am I fucked points wise for missing?
Let's run away together.
You're not fucked.
on our own.
Because yeah, because since you probably just beat everybody. There's what, like 22 people. So you got 23. Well, that's how it works. Yeah. So at this point, I'm half and half. So it's like a middle packer. Yeah, you're right. You're like a middle packer. You're gonna see that. You're gonna jump up. I'm gonna have to be working. You're gonna be flying against middle packer. Well, the next one, I will be free to middle packer. Yeah. Right. If I get first place. You can recover very quickly if you actually are fast. It'll take a while. So 4, 6. You may never be able to catch like the fast guy is 6, 8. So 6, 8 is bad. It's like the frog. That's after 8. It's like the frog that can only jump halfway toward the wall. It's the hare, the turtle and the hare. Yeah. Yeah, you'll never catch somebody who's both fast. Yeah, you're only able. You want to be in group A. Okay, which is probably top. Is that top 75th percentile? Top. Depends how many people are here. 8 out of 21.
Yeah, it's just the top 8 pilots.
Oh, that's fine then. That's less than a right.
Like a third.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that, if I keep doing well, I can do that. Right. You idiot. Yeah. Okay. You'll probably make it. That's that good.
Was that A? Who was that? All right, next heat is Heat C. Looks like we got some pilots sitting down. Seeing 2 quads on the line right now. Looks like there's 2 more to go. This heat is Jay, Nightwing, Twidget, Copter 30. Twidget is on race band 7. Copter 30, race band 8. Nightwing, race band 4. Jay, race band 1.
The course will be closed in 1 minute.
Alright, we're looking for some thumbs. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. Don't see Copter. We're still missing 1 pilot. I don't see them in our race line. Really? Okay. Is your quad out there already? Are you out? Set your quad out there.
Just in case, you might be able to take off.
Alright, so we're gonna kick it off with our 3 pilots for the most part. Here we go, pilots, give me thumbs. 1, 2, looking for Nightwing. 3, here we go. On the tone.
It'll say Edge TX or whatever the hell you got. Just leave it. Is there a way to check who's on deck?
Turn the light, tell me what you say. Turn the light, turn the light, tell me what you say. Turn the light, tell me what you say.
J4Y lap 138.7.
Turn the light, tell me what you say.
1 minute.
Turn the light, tell me what you say. Turn the light, tell me what you say.
30 seconds. J4Y lap 2, 40.8.
Turn the light, tell me what you say.
10 seconds.
Turn the light, tell me what you say.
J4Y lap 3, 40.0.
Alright. That was it for Heat B.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Looks like we had Jay taking the win on that one. Heat A. It's going to be Leadfingers on race band 1, Din on race band 4, JFK on race band 7, and Z-Stone on race band 8. It's always surprising who you end up seeing in that A heat. It's going to be tough to predict how our Elite 8 is going to end up at the end of our event. Your goal, pilots, is to end up in the top 8 by the time we go into finals. This is the A group, which means that this is the fastest group of pilots so far today. They are a split between both the fastest and the most consistent. These are the fastest and most consistent points pilots so far. We get to watch them race, and so far it's been a pretty great battle every time they've done it. Woo! Can you get me a large Sunjoy? Course close is very soon, pilots. It is very soon. Okay. Course is now closed, by the way. Alright. We got one thumb, we got two thumbs, we got three thumbs. I believe we have four. Here we go. On the tone. tied for last. And not very many points between you. Dude, okay, this is them.
Leadfingers, lap 132.7. Din, lap 133.3. JFK, lap 134.0. Z-Stone, lap 134.1. One minute.
Get him, dude!
Leadfingers, lap 233.9. Din, lap 233.7. JFK, lap 235.7. Z-Stone, lap 233.3. 30
We've
seconds.
got some racing going on as our race concludes here. It's Leadfingers in the lead. Din trying to make that pass. He's got those yellow LEDs in his face as he works his way around the outside towards the top. The battle between Leadfingers and Lee makes the pass. It's going to be Din taking the win in the last turn.
Din, lap 333.9.
Leadfingers getting the gapple sauce
JFK,
there at
lap
the end of the
335.9.
track. Din putting in the work and coming away with the win.
Z-Stone, lap 336.6.
Like 3 laps of game, like half a game. Oh, that was so
An
good.
incredible pass at the end. I'm going to end the stream there, ladies and gentlemen. That's good. We got it.
We got it.
Beautiful racing, pilots. Beautiful racing.
Won that.
So Din gonna take the win there. We saw it on the stream as well as the timer. Leadfingers getting into second place. JFK in third and Z-Stone in fourth.
Great. That was great.
All right, next heat is gonna be a quick rerun heat. I forget who it was that we were rerunning.
It was him and someone else. Oh, well, shoot. We'll figure it out later. I went and got like something from Airbnb. I helped. I like having space.
All right, we got one pilot on the line. So here are our points so far. Right now we've got Leadfingers in the lead in points. Taking that first place position by 5 points right now. Then we've got Din in second, JFK in third, Nimble in fourth, Miwo in fifth, Z-Stone in sixth, Jay in seventh, and Orange Stuff in eighth. That's going to round out your Elite Eight so far, but other pilots vying to get in that spot. As we wait for the rest of our pilots to get ready for this quick rerun heat. Looks like we got one thumbs up already. And we're we're gonna be looking. There it is. There's the next one. Second, can I run this? Am I good to run? Does this stop me from running the race? Okay. All right, here we go, pilots. On the tone.
You pulled for his tech check. How accurate is that? Well, like, have we seen it be? Well, what precision does it have? Adjusted at point.
It's the 0.5. That's why I'm asking. Like, I think rules as written, you're supposed to make it a couple high.
I was like, we high yesterday. And I actually added a tool, so I don't know why it would be.
Copter 30, lap 137.8.
RDQs are notorious for being different weights.
1 minute. Thirty seconds.
Maybe when I was like measuring all that heavy battery, so
Wait, which battery? That was the battery that was on.
Yeah, I grabbed it literally as soon as we wanted to grab our quad.
10 seconds.
yeah. See,
Course open.
this was safe. That's the one I look at. I'll add 10. Let's go.
That time on the scale is it. So we're gonna give you a pass.
I'll add 10 grams.
But you don't want it.
Yeah, I know. It's not delicious.
Here, wait, I have weights right here, JFK.
And I have to software check you. You're not done.
You're not down in the
You're
ringer
not
yet.
done quite yet, bud.
We wish he was.
All right, we are generating rounds. But right now on the live stream, we've got your points. So go ahead and check out the Street League Facebook if you'd like to find a live stream. And right now on our live stream on YouTube, we have points showing. So if you're interested in seeing where you're at, that's one way to do it. doing some tech checks and having fun with that. But we're going to be moving on into round 4 momentarily, so listen up, pilots, when we have that ready. Alright, we've got heats ready. But the internet is not, apparently.
Oh, you didn't have a switch. You don't have a switch? No, no, no. Did the adjust range pop? Okay, then he's good. Yeah, he passes on that since the adjust range. Oh, totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there we go. We've got heats now, so we're going to be kicking off round 4. It's going to be Swamp Dog on Race Band 1, KB on Race Band 4, Hella FPV on Race Band 8. Swamp Dog, Race Band 1, KB, Race Band 4, Hella FPV on Race Band 8. I'm going to be kicking off the 5-minute timer.
Sorry, Street League drone racing. Yeah, we do. We're very aware. I hate that part of it. We need somebody who's an asshole. And neither of us are assholes. Like, I was gonna bail him. I just hit some I know.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
I don't trust that scale enough to be like 0.5 grams. That's when I knock their quad off. No, we're working on that. Last time, what's that? You know what? Maybe you can help me adjust it. I pull up a laptop and just leave it running. No. I want to know why.
I am seeing one thumb up from KB. I think I saw a thumbs up from Swamp Dog. Yep. And then we're looking for Hella FPV for the thumbs up. Yep, he's good. Here we go. Pilots on the tone. Good luck.
One minute. KB, lap 1, 52.5. Hella FPV, lap 1, 58.5.
Ooh, we got a little bit of carnage on the track there. We got a lot of bit of carnage on the track there. I think that's going to be it.
30 seconds.
Oh no, it looks like we have potentially a KB in the air. Trying his best, but I think that quad may be done. Yeah, it looks like. But he has the timer's worth of time until we hear the ding to attempt to get off the ground.
10 seconds.
Alright, that's going to be it, pilots. Course is now open. In what way? When you do what?
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
It's a list index out of.
I know, that just means that it tried to get the 5th item in a list of 4. But it depends on what it's referencing. Alright, next heat is up. It's going to be J-Rice on Raceband 1, Sturmy on Raceband 4, SFPB on Raceband 7, Griff on Raceband 8. Alright, so this next heat is going to be J-Rice on Raceband 1, Sturmy on Raceband 4, SFPB on Raceband 7, and Griff on Raceband 8. Yeah, I'm trying to get this laptop set up. here we go. Racing on the tone.
Ain't it funny how you wanna be the best, but you can't even get up and get dressed? Wasted, face it, you're never gonna make it. Rockstar, you won't get far. I know you're confused. People tell you you can be anything you wanna be. Wanna go to outer space, superhero in the streets. Damn, what a lie, what a time to be alive. How have I survived? Left the battlefield, 1974.
Zoom it out. That's the thing. Zoom it out, 'cause it's constant. It's a
SFPV lap 130.9. Griff lap 1 41.3. Jay Rice lap 1 45.2. Sturmy lap 1 47.6. 1 minute.
Tell you it's a battlefield. People tell you you can be anything you wanna be. Wanna go to outer space, superhero in the streets.
30 seconds. Griff lap 2 41.6. Sturmy lap 2 36.9. Jay Rice lap 2 41.3. SFPV lap 2 103.7.
yeah.
10 seconds.
Yep. So Colby setting potentially one of the new fastest times, certainly one of the most points that I think we'll see in this round, with a 142. Second place, actually, yeah, second place going to be Griff, finishing out strong.
Griff lap 3 42.8. Jay Rice lap 3
And
43.6.
Jay Rice, and then Sturmy is who we had. We'll double check those results. Alright, so correction on the timer. SFPV is your winner for that round. Griff in second place, Jay Rice in third, and Sturmy in fourth. Dude. You did 140. Yeah. But I don't think many people are touching either. Yeah. It's a different mind game. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. If you go far enough down, you might just. I don't know, it's too fast. You got plenty of time to see it though. You're not going fast enough. And it's big and bright. Oh, okay. Yeah, he got you. Yeah, we missed one of them. Alright, here we go. Next heat is Nightwing on Raceband 1, Amari on Raceband 4, Morbid on Raceband 7, Granola on Raceband 8. Again, it's Nightwing on Raceband 1, Amari on Raceband 4, Morbid on Raceband 7, and Granola on Raceband 8. Oh, no, that's fine. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, one.
DNS, it did not start. You don't make it to the everyone who didn't make the full shot game is as though they so if they didn't make it to the full shot game, you technically didn't make it to the race. So you're getting some if somebody else got a slower full shot.
Want me to show you your point?
Or did you start?
I can show you right now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a little rough. So 9, 5, 7.
All right, I'm seeing pilots. Looking for thumbs. I see one. I see two. I see three. I see four. Here we go, pilots. We're going to be racing on the tone. This is Heat D of round 4. All right, we're off and away. A beautiful line of quads here. Oh, looks like we had one bounce a little bit. There we go. Clean hole shots from everybody. We got a little bit of a pack up in third. First through third, battling it out on the track right now, going through that X-Class gate, down through the bamboo section. The U-turn. Low side of the cube and the high side of the cube. It's going to be Amari in the lead right now. Solid run so far for him.
Amari, lap
The
131.0.
31-second lap. That's
Morbid,
on
lap
par to beat the
136.4.
current best time that we have seen.
Granola, lap 138.4.
Amari looking really good around the track as he works his way through the bamboo section
minute.
again. It's been treacherous for other pilots, but not for him as he
Nighting, lap
starts
1,
to meet
49.1.
his stride here in round number 4. He's going to be chased closely by Morbid, about 3 seconds back, then Granola. Amari making it onto that third lap
Amari, lap
and
231.5.
expanding the gap between Morbid and Granola. We got a little bit of a battle here between Morbid and Granola as they go through the start-finish.
Morbid, lap 239.5. Granola,
Very
lap
close to each
237.1.
other. They are only
30 seconds.
separated by about half a second, if even. Right now, your leader is going to be Granola as Morbid tries to make that pass. Is he going to be able to do it?
Nighting, lap 2, 40.4.
They're not just racing each other, though. They're racing all of the other pilots that are going to be racing in the round.
10 seconds.
So they could push and go for it. Or they could try to finish out strong.
Amari, lap 332.9.
Did you catch that, Len?
Granola, lap 339.0. Nighting, lap 3, 41.5.
Turning love to dust, 'cause we know it can't change. Feeling
Next round going to be Copter 30, Twidget, Red 5, and BLS. Copter 30 going to be on race band 1, Twidget on race band 4, Red 5 on race band 7,
The course will be
BLS
closed in
on
4
race
minutes.
band 8.
We have an extension cord I can steal. I was thinking. But if your first lap time doesn't. Your first lap is 35. Dang, okay. Yeah, your whole shot is like a second lap. Okay, it's a separate lap. If time counts, you gotta fucking go. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter, but
It does matter. That's all you care about.
All right. Can I get some thumbs? 1, 2. We're just waiting on BLS. You're up right now.
You are on R1. Let me check. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright, we're just looking for thumb from our last pilot. BLS is on race band 8.
Yes. They're on.
Copter 30 on race band 1. Twidget on race band 4. Red 5 on race band 7. BLS on race band 8.
We're good? All right.
Here we go, pilots. We're going to be racing on the Tone. And a beautiful launch. For as slow as this group got ready, they're sure going fast with their Prigs up through the Emmelman. And it's going to be a little bit of a battle here, looks like between Red 5 and possibly Twidget Duking it out on the course through that X-Class gate. A nice bamboo section from both of them. And we're going to see Red 5 go on to that second lap. Pretty well ahead of our other pilots. So your running order right now going to be Red 5 in that first place position. Twidget in second. Third place going to be BLS. And fourth place right now going to be Copter 30.
Ten seconds. Red 5, lap 333.4. Twidget, lap 335.0. Copter 30, lap
And that's gonna be
237.2.
Unless we had a missed lap, it looks like
BLS, lap 338.4.
looks like we're going to have Red 5 taking the win. Twidget in second place, BLS in third, and Copter 30 taking fourth place in that one, but with a solid run. Red 5 with a fast lap of 33.0, Twidget with a fast lap of 34.3, BLS with a 38.3, and Copter 30 with a 37.3 for fast lap. Alright, next round is going to be Miwo on Raceband 1, Z-Stone on Raceband 4, Jay on Raceband 7, Orange Stuff, you are on Raceband 8, Miwo, Z-Stone, Jay, Orange Stuff, you guys are up right now.
Next heat is up. Miwo, R1, Z-Stone, R4, J4Y, R7, Orange Stuff, R8.
That's all we care about. It matters.
The course will be closed in 2 minutes.
All right. I think we have all of our pilots out there. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up when you're prepared. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3. I'm not sure where the 4th is, to be honest. Got a nice launch off this one. Beautiful line of quads. Looks like Mewo going to be in that lead spot though. Trying to break his way into the top 8. Actually, he is in the top 8 at this point since this is Heat B, but trying to stay in this position. He's got some tough competition as the pilots get faster and faster, and we're seeing that here as they go down through the bamboo section. 3 quads all in a little bit of a line. Mewo starting to make a little bit of distance. As he's about
Mewo,
a gate
lap
ahead
130.4. Orange Stuff, lap
it looks like Orange
131.5.
Stuff in that second place
Z-Stone,
position.
lap
Third
131.8.
place right now is Z-Stone trying to chase down Orange
J4Y,
Stuff
lap
through that
136.7.
X-Class gate. Some awesome flying from all of our pilots so far. We got
1
all
minute.
4 up in the air trying to maximize those points, and that is why they are in the top 8 right now at this point. They're not just fast, they're also consistent. They know how to finish, and right now you're going to see Mewo finishing
lap
out that
231.5.
second lap with a
Orange
really
Stuff,
killer
lap
time so
232.6.
far. He's at the
Z-Stone, lap
1 minute 9 second
233.2.
mark for lap number 2. And we may see him TQ this run again.
J4Y, lap
previous rounds.
237.8.
Trying to beat that time that we saw SFPV set, the really
30
hot
seconds.
one. Great battling through the wind with Mewo as he goes over the high section, down into our straightaway, and it's going to be Mewo taking the win. What is the time?
Mewo, lap
Time is a
331.3.
140.9.
Z-Stone, lap
He's going to take the
332.9.
fastest time again, it
10
looks
seconds.
like, unless
Orange
somebody in
Stuff,
Heat
lap
A can stop him.
333.1.
There's one more opportunity for him to potentially not make top points, but right now he's looking like he's going to make max points. Orange Stuff finishing out in second with a very solid run as well, a 1 minute and 45 second run. Z-Stone with a
J4Y,
1 minute
lap 338.8.
46, only 1 second back.
Dude, Mewo. Let's go.
All right, next heat is up. It's going to be Nimble, JFK, Din, and Leadfingers.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
We're looking for Nimble, JFK, Din, and Leadfingers. You guys are up now. It's going to be Leadfingers on Raceband 1, Din on Raceband 4, JFK on Raceband 7, and Nimble on Raceband 8.
Yeah, the fire on I had to flash it. I had to flash it from like 3.9. Like, does it even go that high? Yeah, man. Street League is like recycled quads. Yeah, exactly. Dude, my quad is a year old.
The course will be closed in 3 minutes.
On the firstest I ever bought. Now, the VTEX in here, it's the TBS race VTEX. Look how big it is, and it only does 25 kilowatts. Yeah, I know. I bought one of those secondhand.
Wait, where are you going?
Well, I need to race, dude. I'm gonna check you after. You made weight though, so that's good.
Well, that's what you said I was doing.
Well, I gotta plug you in as well. No,
You said you were plugging in.
no, I mean.
Oh, really early.
The course will be closed in 2 minutes. The course will be closed in 1 minute.
What a beautiful sight this is to see. The head-to-head racing. We've got at least one blade-to-blade battle going on right now. I believe that's going to be our two middle-of-the-pack pilots. Looking like Din and JFK, I think. As Leadfinger storms ahead. Looking super smooth, but he loses a prop potentially there through the high section, and now he's just getting
Din, lap
passed.
133.7.
Looks like by Din.
JFK, lap 135.1.
Leadfinger's jumping back to the third
Leadfinger's
place
lap
position after a little
136.8.
bit of a mishap, and
Nimble, lap
JFK and Din
137.8.
trying to capitalize. Leadfinger's taking it back from JFK so far as he goes through that X-Class gate first.
1 minute.
He's trying to catch Din, though, which is going to be a tall order, as Din looking super smooth here through the low section of our course. Up through the high gate and down onto the straightaway. Leadfinger's nowhere to be found yet. He's going to have some reeling to
lap
do if he wants to be able to catch
32.5.
Din. Din trying to take
Leadfinger's
away
lap
that lead position that
32.6.
Leadfinger's
JFK,
has. It's
lap
going to take both
33.7.
consistency and speed
Nimble,
to do
lap
it. And right
33.3.
now, Din's proven that he's the man to do it.
30
The
seconds.
wind picking up just a little bit. Our pilot's battling through it, through the bamboo section. Din goes, looking nice and smooth. Leadfinger's trying to catch up, but not able to make up the ground he's going to need as Din goes down over the straightaway onto the final portion of the track. Din taking the win.
Din, lap 333.6.
Leadfinger's
10 seconds.
close
Leadfinger's lap
behind.
332.9.
Leadfinger's was 2
JFK,
seconds
lap
back after the
334.5.
mishap. Pulled out the biggest fishing pole he had, but wasn't enough
Nimble,
to catch
lap
Din.
334.1.
Din taking the win in Heat A. Your fastest group of pilots, and Din showing that he can be the fastest amongst them. Also staying consistent. That's how he got there in the first place. So first place, Din. Leadfinger's in second. JFK in third. And Nimble in fourth. Great racing pilots.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
All right, so now that we're done with round 4, let's go ahead and take a look at our race results right now. So Leadfinger's still in the lead points-wise, 3 points ahead of Din. Din in that second place position with 75. Miwo sitting with 72 points right now. Z-Stone with 67. A little bit of a gap there between Miwo and Z-Stone. So the bubble starts to really build up. We've got a tie right now between JFK and Orange Stuff, both with 66 points. Nimble sitting in the 7th position. 8th place right now, our Bubble Boy is going to be Jay with 56 points. Ninth place is going to be Red 5 with 50 points. Amari with 45 right now. Copter 30 in 11th with 49, also tied with Amari. Twidget in 12th. BLS in 13th. Then SFPB in 14th. Nightwing in 15th. Granola in 16th. Morbid in 17th. And Griff in 18th position right now. So that's it. We're going to kick off our next heat. This is going to be round 5, Heat F. We're looking for Swamp Dog. You're on Race Band 4, KB on Race Band 1, Hella FPV on Race Band 8.
I would recommend everyone, if you think you might make finals, we're spec checking you right before there. So like, make sure your quad's heavy enough, all these things. Voluntary spec check. I do this way. That's me helping you be spec. You can use the soulmate to tell you what.
All right, so we've got KB on Race Band 1, Swamp Dog on Race Band 4, Hella FPV, you are up now on Race Band 8. Okay. You're going to be on Race 7. Did you create him?
I got a psychic net, yeah, with a therapy couch. Pay you attention like I pay him my rent, and when the last one sank, got a brand new tech. Try to give you the benefit, give you all of my credit, but I think we come to the end of it. You've been maxing it out, I don't have much to give.
Oh, it's a good ass. I love your ass. All right, we're going to be starting our 5-minute timer for this one.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Dude, I thought you were done. You hit that minute? Yes. You did the bell block on that?
No video? Oh, that was weird. Hey, disarm!
Daniel's the safety officer for our chapter.
It wasn't me.
All right, finish out your laps, pilots.
Swamp Dog, lap 2, 108.7. The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
Griff's double checking all this shit. All right, pilots. We need Morbid, Griff, J Rice, and Sturmy. Up at the line right now. It's your turn. Huh? Okay, we got Morbid R1, Griff R4, Sturmy R7, J Rice R8. Yes, I got you, Griff. You're switching with him, so you need R4. Yeah, J Rice, you're R4 now. Pilots, course close in 1 minute. So, the call, I did the call out late. Okay.
Oh, good catch. Sorry about that.
The LEDs got chopped. My antenna got chopped. I couldn't fix them. The wires.
Now that we got the
So
laptop,
I'm just letting you know I'm out of LEDs. I'm not racing after dark anyway.
Okay, so we'll treat it as a DNF and you can fly.
Really? I can't finish.
You can't race in a heat unless you're spec, because otherwise it's not fair to other pilots who are spec.
Well, I was spec. I got damaged. I was
Yes.
spec.
Yeah.
I got
Yes.
chopped. Huh? Yeah, they when you hit me, you cut my antenna and my LED wires. Like they're not long enough to repair.
Alright.
Oh, so you just don't have lights right now?
Yeah.
Do you need
Go
lights?
race.
I have.
We have LEDs for you. Go race.
Okay.
And
Well, we can't race them without. We can't race them and give them points.
without LEDs.
So here's what we do. We're already doing a free round. Throw you in the free round.
Yes,
Yeah,
the race.
skip the race.
Yes.
Alright.
If
Okay,
you
here we go.
can, I have
We got
LEDs for
full
you.
shot,
You can put
one,
them on your squad.
Three. Commit changes.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, wire.
Yeah, we got wire. We got everything, dude.
Make it happen. Over there. And just to test it, let me know what you find out.
The course will be closed in 4 minutes.
All right, pilots. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we'll drop you in that one.
All right, pilots. We're looking for thumbs. Okay. All right, we got Griff R8, Sturmy R7, J Rice R4, Morbid R1.
All right, we got a pretty close round here so far. The Sturmy in the lead. A little bit of a battle behind him. Looks like both J Rice and Morbid at about a similar speed so far on lap number 1. Sturmy making his way to the roundabout, now on the high section. On that straightaway.
Sturmy, lap 136.3.
There's Sturmy.
Morbid, lap 136.4. J Rice, lap 138.9.
5-second lap. Pretty solid. Especially fast heat
1 minute.
so far from him, considering being in Heat E.
You guys know that the generator I haven't been keeping track is probably almost due for gasoline.
Okay.
Somebody's stuck in, I think, running wide open for a while.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to just have you shut down at the wrong time.
Okay.
Maybe the next.
How do we get gasoline?
Just wait a minute once the next.
Just looking for a break. Yeah. Do you have gasoline ready to pour in it right now?
Morbid, lap 236.8.
Yeah. Come to me when you're
J
ready.
Rice, lap 237.1. 30 seconds.
Okay. You
Sturmy,
got it right
lap 241.4.
now. Okay. Yes, we just gotta be in a spot where we can feel it. You can, but it's not safe. So if he doesn't want to, you can't ask him to.
10 seconds.
But actually, because it'll give us a chance to reset the timer as well. That's gonna be nice. Oh, there.
Morbid, lap 339.4. J Rice, lap 338.6. Sturmy, lap 339.0.
And it looks like J Rice, you are done. That was 3 laps for you.
Jay Rice is
and-
sending it for victory lap.
Yeah, that last lap came in at 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So under all circumstances, he's done. Good racing, pilots. I think we're gonna marshal that one just to be sure.